the Clone Wars somebody built, and they used a lot of these corner blocks. I can't think of the name of it now. You didn't place that.
I didn't place what?
Oh, no, my character didn't place the block he was supposed to. I want to see the lighting with these corner blocks, so I'm making a hallway real quick.
All right. Excellent. All right, hopefully I got this fixed. I went down to 30 FPS and lowered the bit rate, so hopefully that helps my stream. I don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm streaming at too, because I wasn't sure how well this would run.
Yeah, it was kind of ambitious to stream at 60 FPS because it's clearly not running very well right now. It's running very badly for me. In fact, I'm getting some huge latency issues. You know what I think this might also be? It might be your somewhat questionable internet connection.
Why are you blaming me? Hey, get up here. And try to use the door, the airlock door, and tell me if you're seeing something real wonky. I think I found a bug.
Airlock door where?
No. Try to place one.
Oh.
Like I'm trying to put one in that hallway. I want to see if your like the holographic image looks the same.
Yeah, it's looking all goofy.
You see 3 of them?
I see 2 of them.
You see 3 of them? All right, place it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, still works. Now try clicking it. Left click now activates stuff. Oh, I have access denied. Hey, get my faction. Join me.
Get in your faction? All right.
Get my faction.
So we're checking out Space Engineers Beta, and hopefully this time we'll be able to check out all the new blocks and all the amazing things they've added to this game because, oh my gosh, this is one of the biggest updates they've done.
I think he's doing an intro. Did I just ruin your intro?
No, it's totally fine. I'm doing 2 intros, which isn't fair. How do we open and close this thing? Oh, there we go. You just press it. You just click on it. It's really nice and big and meaty.
And then right click the control panel to open it up. It's pretty natural, man. Like when they said they changed this, I was like, oh, new reasons to interact with stuff. But I kind of like it. You just look at stuff. Oh, you gotta block this off so we get more lighting.
Oh, you want to put good lighting in here?
Turn off your lights. Turn off your
So they didn't really do the lighting very well though. I mean, it's not completely fixed. You still get like this weird lighting through the wall. Hold on, I'm gonna change the walls. Hold on.
Why are you changing my walls?
Because I'm cool.
It doesn't need lipstick.
I promise this lipstick will be amazing. It'll be the most amazing lipstick you've ever seen.
Damn it, Morph. Look at him. Look at him already ruining my beautiful build.
Doesn't that look cool? See? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but not the point. I was doing. I guess it still works. I was testing the corner lights for closed-in hallways, unlike a ship.
Yeah, you would use this on a ship. Like this. This is how I would do a ship wall. This looks awesome.
Oh, you know what we need? We need interior blocks.
This looks pretty freaking cool.
Interior walls. How does this look? Okay, that doesn't.
And yes, those are A-wings in the background of my thumbnail. I used your A-wings. Ha!
You totally ganked my A-wing thumbnail?
I ganked them because that's the first thing I saw. Is there what new other cool new blocks can we use?
Oh, I was trying to use interior blocks,
look
but
like
I'm not impressed with this side.
Oh, the vents are just kind of normal. And I've just blocked this in.
You blocking this in now? Turn off my lights.
Oh, look at the build states.
Get rid of all my lights.
Look at the build states. No, I didn't. I didn't get rid of your lights. You did.
Did I get rid of
You
my
must
lights?
have just deleted them, yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
That is why you failed.
I apologize. I blamed you.
I think upcast lighting looks better, by the way. Just saying.
Listen to him. Criticizes everything I create.
Criticize everything you do because, let's be honest, Mr. Shack, Mr. Morphologist is right.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I got something for you there, Mr. Morphologist, you jackass. All right, what uplight? You can't use uplighting in here because you screwed up the walls.
What are you talking about? You, of course you can. Be quiet, you.
Show me where they're not gonna be just sitting out for someone to trip on.
You would never walk into the corner section, you boob.
Show me the lights.
All right.
Oh, no. We were testing out the new blocks. I mean, this is really cool, and we've done this before. Oh man, I still love how the grading looks on the floor. Turn off your headlamp, man. There we go. All right, that actually looks pretty cool. Ah, you win this time.
Ah! Yes! Victory is
Morph.
mine.
Are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you.
My people need me. Hooray!
That looked great on my screen.
I'm sure that's what I was going for. All right, let's check out some of our builds.
All right, yeah, let's check out some.
I know what I want to see first. I know what I want to see first. You got to hook us up with it. Let's see some potato action.
I know. I want to see potatoes, but I swear I don't think copy pasta is not working right now for me. Yeah, you did not enable it for me. Copy pasta is not working for me.
Do I have a potatoes on this computer?
He fails.
I don't.
He truly fails.
I hyped it up, and then there was nothing, and I disappointed everyone. Let's see what a lat looks like. I don't even know who built this one. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably perfect. Most of my blueprints aren't on this PC, so...
I'm much disappointed that I can't paste things. I just want to let you know that I'm much disappointed.
Oh, man, let's not complain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you get rid of my...
Do you see how I'm holding this gun? I just want you to look at how I'm holding this gun.
Wait, hang on. What? That's tactical right there. Look, oh, your wrist is doing some weird, like, gyration thing.
Space engineers, this is how you hold guns. Let's see if that works. If it looks the same if I'm standing on the ground. No, it's right if I'm on the ground. No, I put it in my face if I look down sights. Look at that.
Gotta drop the band hammer. So yeah, now it's... Well,
I'm eating in my mouth.
Yeah, you're like sticking the stock in your mouth. That's a little strange. I don't recommend that. That's not how we do things.
That is so stupid looking. I'm sorry. That is the derpiest thing. I mean, this model looks great in first person though. What? I mean, it looks like a proper like modern game now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this because they changed?
They didn't change like the
mine looks
rigging.
Fine.
They didn't change the rigging at all.
Oh, when you look down sights. So
yeah,
this is what they did. In first person, it looks great, but because they're using
the cheated.
First person,
they cheated.
Yeah.
Because what you would actually do is you would tilt your head. You would tilt your head. They're not. Your body doesn't move at all. It's just your gun. See? You wouldn't do that.
It should be, up against your shoulder, and then you're like looking down the sight. That would be fine if they actually did that. But no, when you say they cheated, it's games like Call of Duty that cheat, where they actually, the model you see in your hands isn't actually the rendered model in the game.
But you know what?
Yeah.
You know what is coming out that is the model in your hands that really is in real life?
Star Citizen.
Yep, there you go. They're actually doing that in Star Citizen. It's one of the coolest things that what you see on your screen is actually happening. But we're not here to talk about Star Citizen. Let's talk about Space Engineers. Let's look at more cool stuff. Come on, paste some things. Paste the things! Paste them!
What was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was going to put in the,
Paste all the things.
You don't get to say. You get what I give you. I was going to put in a lat.
I will shoot your face.
You rudely interrupted me.
Shooting your face.
I will put a lat on your face.
That sounds strangely sexual.
Take it how you will.
I'm gonna look at some other things while you're doing that.
Like
this gyroscope. It looks cool. It looks like a gyroscope. Let's look at a rocket launcher.
How jaded he is. He's like, it's just a gyroscope with a fancy new model.
Oh, the lag. The lag is real.
I was pasting. Calm down. I'm pasting something relatively large.
There we go. That was pretty bad.
So this is the unmodded version.
So
look at that.
I should also note that this is the new version of multiplayer as well. So multiplayer 2.0 is currently out, and I guess we really can't tell how it's working to be honest. And to me, so far, what I've seen so far, it's not fantastic. I think that this actually looks better now with the new cockpit.
Well, okay, we can't talk about how good or bad the multiplayer is because right now I'm hosting it.
I can because I'm on it. And I can tell you,
you're on it,
it's
and I'm
not
getting
fantastic.
high CPU usage at the moment. So
massive CPU.
If I was hosting this on my second rig, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning, we'll see how it runs. But let me see if I can get those doors to open. So let's try some multiplayer code. I don't know if these doors really worked when he made it the first time, let alone now.
Let's fly around to this thing, though.
You want to fly around in it?
Let's shoot some
things. You're a brave man. He's got like 1,000 programmable blocks in here. I have no idea how this works. Are you in?
I want to control the turrets.
You want to control the turrets?
Turrets.
All right, we're taking off. Hang on a second. Oh no! You know what they've done? Whoa! They've changed spectator cam.
I can shoot my own wing off.
You can now zoom in spectator cam. Oh crap! Oh, that's really weird actually. That you can because it also controls the camera speed. So you zoom and change your camera speed.
I can zoom in on the side of the Lacon. It doesn't shoot really fast though. It's really like it's a machine gun, right? Or like a rotating Vulcan multi-barrel gun, right? But it's just like bump 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 bump.
All right, we're going. Come on, the Republic needs us.
Bump 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 bump.
We're off.
Bump bump bump.
Oh god,
I gotta get
the
some
frame
third-person
rate
action.
is
Oh
taking
my
a
God.
dive for me.
Yeah, I'm getting massive frame rate drops right now.
All right, that's a bit much because this is an empty server, dude.
Yeah, like, I think it's also related to latency. This is multiplayer warning, low latency, or high latency.
Okay, so you're getting... Now, this could have something to do with the fact that there are multiple pistons attached to those doors. Those doors actually open and close and slide back, though they haven't ripped off.
I actually kind of
Man,
want to
that's really bad.
Are you sure? Because I just saw one disappear.
Yeah, but you're getting like desynced from the server. And I think we're coming in hot. Oh. No.
Let's just say this, ladies and gentlemen. From my end,
Advantage
the
you.
new version of multiplayer looks very rock to me. Very rock. And if you've played the beta, you'll know it. Sorry, the alpha, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I think he's still in that thing. Oh, that CPU lag. I don't know. It
Ladies
could be
and gentlemen,
server-based.
Fixed multiplayer. Here it is.
You calm down.
I know. I'm being real
Most
hard at
people playing this in multiplayer also aren't streaming, so, you know, give them some benefit of the doubt.
it. Yep.
You still over there with the corpse of the lab?
I am in the corpse with the lab. I don't even know where you've... I think you're up top up there. I kind of want to see vehicles as well. Do you have,
I'm
do you
right
have a
next to the
vehicle?
lab.
Do you have like a ground vehicle we could check out? Because the new wheels look great. We have anything?
Yeah, let's see. I got a skyhopper for you. I had my truck in here, but I don't know if... Oh, that might be on the other PC. And the base runner, no, that's too big.
Little bits and pieces of the lab everywhere. Look at that.
There's all kinds of... I've got your old truck. Let's see. Where'd it
Yeah,
go?
let's see it. Let's see the
The old
survival
cargo truck?
Yeah.
The one that says discontinued on it when I click it.
Oh, that one. Let's see what happens.
Don't you... Oh, you
know
can't
what? There's no
paste.
mods on this one. I can't paste anything because you didn't enable pasting for clients. You fool.
Why you gotta blame me for stuff? I didn't do anything. All right, here we go.
Making this stream
There's your truck.
real fun, Mr. Shack there.
Well,
Wow.
I did it on purpose because I know what you were gonna do. You were gonna bork something. Oh,
I
look at
wasn't
that
gonna
thing
bork
go.
anything, guy. You freaking always like saying like I'm gonna bork. This looks great. Wow, this looks really
This-
good.
yeah, hell yeah, it does. You should drive. Is there a passenger seat? 'Cause if
It's
there isn't,
bouncing
I'm gonna
like
add
a
one.
madman right now. I think you
You know,
pasted
I
it in the
wonder
ground
how
because
it would
I'm
run if I was
bouncing
running
like
slow.
crazy right now. Yeah, one of the wheels is gone on the right side.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, you fixed
All right.
it by
Here's
getting
what I
into
propose. Here's what I propose. You host. You host.
Oh, there we go.
after
There we go.
drive
I'm
this
going.
around a
I'm
little
going.
bit.
I'm going.
Yeah, drive it.
I'm going.
Oh, the wheels
We're
are
going.
great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. We're driving. Whoa. Wow, that
How's it running
passenger
for you?
chair looks like super beefy. That, like
It looks slicker now. It doesn't look so square.
Yeah, but oh god. Oh.
And there we go. This is why we can't have nice things.
But did you see that? The
oh shit!
Did you see that the wheel went inside the ground? Did you see the wheel?
No, dude, you're a server, your client connect. I don't see any of that crap. It runs just fine as the host.
Oh well, if you look at it on my screen, it looks absolutely insane. Because the wheel just went into the ground. All right, you want to see what it looks like on your end? I'll start up a server.
All right, you start up a server. I'll join that, and let's see what happens. Okay?
If my game doesn't crash when I try it, because that's what happened the last time I tried this.
Indeed.
Do you want any mods?
My server.
I don't think we need
Let's
any
try
right
a couple. Well, we don't, but I'd like to see how they work right now, just in case people are wondering. Oh, I wonder what my map's gonna be like when I get home if they're watching this at work.
All right, which mod?
Pop in the wings mod. Pop in the weapons mod that everybody uses. You know, the one with the cannons that we were using in a certain series that shall not be named.
Wait, which mod?
The weapon one. You know, the turret one. Just pick a couple of mods that you know a lot of people use. Let's see if the textures come out looking right.
I got the aerodynamic wings. We see the problem is that the search feature isn't working. When I try to search for any named thing, like even if I just hit W, nothing comes up. It's just blank.
Yeah, I know.
It used to work. I know it was working before.
I don't know what happened. Because I was looking for the ramps one. You know, the one that we use now all the time.
Armor ramps? Yeah. It's like
And
I have
it
so many
wasn't-
mods right now. It's so hard to look through this list and try to find things.
Mm-hmm.
All I can do is really sort by name, which only kind of somewhat mitigates the issue of trying to look through this mind-numbingly long list. All right, I'm gonna grab a few things here or there, and then we'll jump in.
Yep, sounds good. Let me turn off the audio in game here. Tell me when the server is up. I will get
Will do.
joining you. So for those guys in the chat saying that, oh, Shaq, it's just planets that are making you lag. I played on a solo map. That's not the case. I can play single player, no problem. It runs without any issues, especially on planets. Not a problem either. Of course, in space, it's fine because there's like nothing going on. But it's when we play multiplayer that we have these issues. So yeah, we'll see how it goes in just a second.
What we really need is Uncle Steve's DirectX 11 ramps to see how those work.
Those are the ones that we can open and close, right? The ones we've been using recently.
The ones that we can open and close. What do you mean?
The ramps, the ramps I'm talking about, the ones that we can open and close, the ones we've been using on the back of the one that we have in the series.
Oh, that's the I think that's the MCM boarding ramp. Yeah, that one. Got it.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I was talking about. It's the ones with the custom models and textures. I want to see if those
Okay.
come across okay.
Okay, I just picked a few. All right, now I'm gonna pick the friends and advanced. Oh, I want to make sure that you can paste.
Don't forget to do that. Only a jerk forgets to do that.
Oh, you're a jerk face. Enable spectator.
And right now, I'm dropping the band hammer right now. What happened to my music? Oh, that is my music.
Do not
Super
enable
chill.
spiders. Do not enable drones.
No wolves. Turn the wolves off. Or we're going to be endlessly harassed by rabid robot dogs.
Do not enable cargo ships. Do not enable random encounters. Do not enable wolves. Do you want oxygen or no?
Sure. Doesn't really matter. Let's just get the server up. I want to jump
Server
in.
is going. Oop. Okay, hold on. Morph potatoes.
This beautiful menu system right here.
Oh my god, look at that menu system. Oh, they
There's
have
some
improved
old
the
shots in
menu
here.
for beta
That
so
was-
much.
I'm
Look
looking
at
at
this
shots
beta
right now
menu.
from
Oh
blocks
my god.
that are before the last block update, like the original blocks. You remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are on here right now in my screen. And they were earlier showing the atmospheric ships that wouldn't actually fly now if you tried to rebuild them, because they all have ion thrusters on them.
Yes,
Server
I'm
up.
just speaking. I'm
Server's
speaking. I'm mouth or lip reading with my audience now, so that you can't see what I'm actually saying to them. I'm really saying really bad things about them.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, I'm saying really bad things about you right now. Really bad. It's terrible. I know. They're all like, "Oh my god, how would you say that, Morph?"
Ryan's asking, where's Wasted? It's like 3 a.m. where Wasted lives.
Oh,
so-
it's running so beautifully for me. Okay, come into the server. Come into the server. Do it now.
You just stop. I'm loading it right now.
No, do it now. Okay, I'm loading the potatoes. Hi,
I looked up
potatoes.
a couple of our bigger maps,
Oh.
and I found the load times to be really long.
Potatoes looks really strange. Oh, I don't have the all the mods for potatoes, so potatoes is slightly exposed right now.
It'll be fine. As long as it's generally potato-y shaped, it'll be fine.
It's generally potato-y shaped. Potatoes looks a lot more. Well, you come in and you say what you think about.
Give me
potatoes.
that sweet GPS coordinates, please.
Are you in the server?
Yes, I am. Or give me a spawn point.
Hold on.
Spawn point would be bad. Would be much
I
better.
think there's only one right now.
There was nothing when I spawned in, so.
Move from current position. Copy clipboard.
Oh, I gotta be in your group.
Yep.
Back
What just
it up.
happened? Did I
Oh
just crash
man, everything just
desktop?
froze.
Did I just crash the desktop? Or did I tab out?
You
I think-
crashed.
I think I crashed the
You
desktop.
crashed hard.
No, I didn't because I'm
I'm out of the server. You crashed.
weird
you got back
because
in.
my stream shows that I'm still on the game, but I'm not. Yeah, I think I crashed.
I don't think you're gonna be able to host. You just wasted my time.
I'll be able to host. Don't worry
I kind of want to jump into Shepard's game and be like, "What's up, dude? Where's Zoc? Let's see if Zoc's around." You guys can't see, but I'm in my Steam list
If
right
we
now.
both jump into Zocs, then we can see what Zoc is doing.
You want to mess with Zoc?
Let's mess with Zoc. Let's just appear in his stream and say nothing.
Let me see if I can join.
Say nothing.
Oh, server has left. He's not hosting anymore. He's probably not even streaming anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I can't join it, so it says server has left the game.
Shall we bug Shepard
Yeah.
and Felnor?
No. All right. Are you unable to host?
I can host. I probably host just fine. Just I'll jump right back in. The moment I tried to copy and paste the coordinates for you, I crashed desktop. But it may have been...
You lagged out. That's what you did. Your audio just died.
But right now? Just now?
Yeah. Yeah, you're back now.
Because I loaded up the game.
Okay. I noticed Discord does that sometimes. If you're using a lot of your CPU, it'll just kind of like spaz out.
All right, loading the same world. You should be able to connect in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, Zoc was drunk, Mr. Me tells me from my stream.
Oh, that explains everything. He was like raving about the group survival series. I knew he must have been.
Group survival is so good. You guys go watch it.
Good. Shaq is great. He's saying all kinds of things. It's like, I
do it.
Wrong there.
Do it now. We have a great bit, and I'm not gonna say which episode, but all three of us may have had a little bit too much. To drink.
I know what you're talking about. Never had a drink in my life.
I don't know what you're talking about either. It's crazy talk.
I know what you're talking about. So yeah, there are mag boots. Somebody's asking about them. They're really cool. You just get near the floor or whatever you want to walk on, as long as there's no grav field anywhere. And then you just turn your jetpack off and you just walk around like there's a gravity there. And you could do it so you could walk, jump, turn. You'll turn off your grav boots and turn and land on the next wall and walk like up the wall and then onto the roof. So it could change how people build ships, is what I'm thinking. Because it no longer takes hydrogen. You don't have to use your jetpack. Okay, your server's not responding again.
Join it.
I'm loading my own because you're not.
No, just join it. Join it now. I'm in the server.
This is the third time I've tried to join your server.
Join the server.
It's like 15 minutes of
join
trying
it
to
now.
join the server.
You've joined. You're joining.
So tomorrow I might stream again and I might do the new tutorial / Space Engineers story mode because they've got like a campaign.
They have a camp. Oh, that's right. They have a little mini campaign.
Oh shit, you were a maintainer.
I was a main. What?
Nah, reading some of the chat comments. I need a spawn point, man.
Okay, I'll make one right now and I'll name it. How about that?
Okay, you do that. And I'll join your faction. Or you'll join my faction, because you don't have a faction.
Okay.
Oh, first colony. I join the first colony. I'll just join that.
All right. All right. Oh, no, I have to go here. Okay. It'll be called Medical Room 2 or Potatoes. It's called Potatoes.
Share it with faction, please. Oh, that CPU is just like... When it's loading into a new area, it just stops everything. Come on. I have faith in you.
It's already me. It's been shared with my faction. You should see it.
Oh, you hosted... You made a server with the base and the drones turned on?
No, all the drones are turned off. There's no drones. Everything's disabled.
Let's give it a second to load, because right now I'm getting crap FPS.
This is what I had when I was running on your server, by the way. This was my experience.
Ooh, this is rough.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is real rough. Okay, it's starting to smooth out. Let's give it a second to load. Hey, hover for me. Let's see if there's rubber banding. God, the base looks good with the new blocks.
Yeah, this kind of gives us a little bit of an idea of what stuff looks like. Ooh, look at the control panel, or the
control seat.
Yeah, that looks interesting. Different. I can't use my
I like that. I like that a lot.
It looks very different than what it did. This is definitely not exactly what I imagined them doing. It's a little bit different.
What did you think? It was just going to be like a texture update
had, like,
and no like model
they had,
changes?
Multiple different screens.
Totally frozen.
Totally frozen?
Totally frozen. Yeah, man. I don't know. They combined a lot of the tech from the 3 multiplayer modes, but yeah, it still needs work.
All right, let's see.
I wonder how the dedicated is now.
Probably a lot better. I want to drive around in my survival rover and see what happens?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
where's Potatoes?
Oh, you want to see Potatoes?
Yeah, I want to see Potatoes. With his HD updated goodness.
Potatoes is missing some stuff because Potatoes is not fully Potatoes in the server. There we go. This is Potatoes.
Is he ever really fully Potatoes? God, those drills look mean.
Those drills look really mean. Yeah.
You can see the dirt on the drills.
They make Potatoes look a little bit
done,
more.
art team.
A little bit more sinister looking. Potatoes never was supposed to look sinister.
Froze up
Potatoes
again.
supposed to be potatoes. So now you know what pain I'm in.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
The multiplayer is just like, at least if it's hosted on somebody's end, it's definitely not good. Like, I think it must have to be a dedicated server for it to work well. But before, the weird thing is that, you know, when Wasted would host, it would be totally, you know, we haven't tested Wasted servers yet, though. It's just either when you or I host, it seems not to work well.
Well, no, because we have the same problems with when Wasted hosts when we do our recording sessions. We have massive issues. Whoa! Now I'm rubber banding.
It disappeared.
I'm deleting that stuff. God, I love it with the blue on here.
Yeah, doesn't it look cool?
And this is his little
wow,
ramp.
that is really cool looking. Like this whole,
this
ship.
Is what, is it a welding or mining ship? This is a welding ship.
It's a welding and grinding ship.
This is Welder 210. I am leaving the bay. Away!
Ooh, I should get out my Skyke.
Cockpits look good.
My Sky ship, the one that I made for that one video. It's all good.
That frame rate. That frame rate in single player it runs fine though. I was having all kinds of fun in the A-wing.
Here I come. My ship, one that I designed.
Oh?
Ooh, the rocket flares look a little different.
Ah.
Whoa!
Oh! What are you doing? Learn to drive.
Oh man, the back of this thing looks mean. You gotta take a look at this thing. Come and take a look at this thing in person.
I'm frozen looking at that thing right now. All right, coming in.
Wow. This looks really cool now.
Where did you go?
Oh man, those ion thrusters too look great.
I haven't seen the ion thrusters yet. I've only seen the hydrogen and the atmospherics.
Oh wow, guys,
all right, I'm coming in, rubber ducky.
This is
10th floor.
Hot. This is hot.
Managed ship. I'm still like walking on it. Let's see what we got for ions. Ah, I like it. They're a little boxy.
They're a little boxy, yeah. I'm not so sure about the ends being as boxy as they're. Definitely not, again, what I expected. But I mean, they're ion thrusters. They're going to be a little bit different.
They're like. I'm totally frozen again. They look just like the normal blocks. The back piece. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, they sort of come off that way as well, for sure. I agree.
It's the hydrogen.
But the hydrogen on the back end, look at this big hydrogen thruster on the back. It looks great. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks the
best. When you're building like a rocket to get it into space to break atmo, it's going to look really cool.
It's going to look so cool.
That big flame coming off the back end.
Oh, you can actually also see the conveyors are different as well. The conveyor blocks inside the side there looks really good as well. Underneath the ship, right here. Conveyors as well.
Yeah, I'm looking. They're on the top too. So do the cargo containers.
Oh wow. Ooh, the landing gear don't look bad.
What do you think about this whole left click to just like activate stuff?
Whoa. Wow.
It.
Not too bad. I mean it's.
Well, it didn't like me shooting things. Whoop! There it goes.
You want to fight?
I think I hit something important.
You want to fight? Want to fight? Two Skypes. You guys want another? Hey, we didn't even start yet. That's not
What do you
fair.
mean we didn't start? You said, do you want to fight? And I said, okay. I said, okay with rockets. Seems
For all
legit.
you people who thought that this thing wouldn't work because the rockets are slightly submerged inside of a block, look at that. I'm firing rockets and not exploding on myself.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to bail out of your server. I'm going to go into single player because I want to be able to test some builds and look at some stuff without having 10 frames a second. That would be great.
Oh.
So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but
that kind of sucks.
I don't want to try out tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to try out the campaign. So what? We looked at the new blocks. We looked at, the new models, the old blocks. What do we got?
I just exploded.
You know what? Let me try something. I'm going to load up a map on my secondary rig, and I want you to join.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that.
Let's
In the meanwhile,
experiment.
I'm going to look at the rest of... Wow, they changed the ice completely. It looks super different now. The only thing is, though, it doesn't look like water anymore. It just looks like ice. Like really grayish, ugly-ish ice.
Well, it wasn't supposed to look like water before either. It was supposed to look like ice.
No, I think it was supposed to look like water, and they called it ice because they couldn't figure out how to make it liquid. I think that's what it was.
Really? You think they started out saying, we're going to make this liquid, so let's make it look like water. And then they just gave up? That's really what you think happened?
I feel like it was just too much to try to take on, and so they're like, all right, this is going to be our water.
We're just going to make it solid water, but we're not going to be, it's not going to be ice.
No, we're gonna call it ice, but it's going
Zoc,
to
join us.
effectively look like solid water.
Get in the chat and celebrate the space engineering goodness with us.
So our little serene lakeside abode will look now like a frozen lakeside abode. But you... Oh, no, I don't bounce off the
Where
ice.
am I? Am I on my friends list? I don't see me. There
Are you on your friends list? You are not. Who would
Join
be on
me.
your friends list?
Oh man, it's the wrong save.
Face.
Your face is the wrong save.
Face
This is so the map I'm loading up is the one that the Discord community like actually built with mining and welders and the whole survival deal, and they did it in like an hour. It's amazing.
Look at that. I got the survival rover from the series. Ooh, wow, it looks great. Oh, wow, it looks really good.
Jack, is this update going to negatively impact Survival Season 2? Morv? That's a question that I'm not really sure the answer to be honest.
I'm not sure that we haven't even tried yet to film anything on it. I mean, like, literally, it just came out
No. Think of... For the scenes that we still need to finish.
Okay, well, for that, there's two options.
It's gonna be... I'm hoping a mod, yeah. I know we were already talking about that because...
A mod, or we shrug it off like nothing's changed.
It's gonna be the Windows when they did the scratched up Windows update.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make a joke out of it. R5, what did you do to the Windows? You know, we sent him to go clean them.
Okay, my wheels.
Okay, cool. Server's up and operational. So join it. No, well you can join off me actually. I'll be at it in just a second.
This is weird. Whoa.
New episodes of Group Survival comes out on Saturday, this Saturday, and hopefully every Saturday. I'm hoping up until the end of December, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break to get caught back up.
Yeah, because we want to get this stuff really well polished. I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat so much, Lord Gaming. I'm just been like looking at the amazingness that is Space Engineers Beta. Beta, man. By the way, I'm going to Jamaica.
Oh, Zoc just joined our server.
It's Zoclu! Oh, I just
Access
did I
to the
just tab
Discord,
out?
I
I just tabbed out.
You had one job. You had
I had one job apparently.
one job. There he is.
I can't raise my suspension right now on my survival rover. So it's like a lowrider. It
Zoc.
looks great, but
Okay, I think he's muted himself. That fool.
played
You're not
off
gonna be able
like
to drive
this
your
did.
thing in here.
Oh, hey, Rysum. What's going on, man? You did make it so that we could paste blocks, right?
What?
You did make it so we could paste blocks, right?
Yeah. Come in here and check out what the community built.
All right,
this is
I'm
already
gonna
better.
join what you guys. I'm gonna join you and see what the community built.
Just get in here.
I'm coming! Oh my god, man! I'm coming.
I don't know what you just said to me, but I'm pretty sure it was offensive.
不是吧？我就是跟你说，
No. That
其
doesn't
他的语
mean
言。
actually be offensive. I
我没有说不好的东西啊，我就是说
you
中文
actually
而已。
speak Chinese. What am I saying?
Yeah, I'm actually speaking Chinese.
You're not actually making shit up. Though I don't trust you about what you.
I
Oh,
loaded
don't have
into this
space
game
admin.
fast. Holy crap! Where should I spawn?
Welcome to space, and welcome to it hosting on a computer that's not currently streaming.
Yeah, okay, well, I think that might make all the difference in the world. So where do I have to go so that we can have an epic space battle of epicness
You need
between
to
two
join
large
the
ships?
faction. You need to join the faction, and then you need to spawn at the only spawn point, and then we're gonna take a weird tour.
Okay, so first I'm going to join the faction.
Oh, sweet babies, people are joining this. Quickly!
All right.
Whatever.
I'm
It's the
already
multiplayer
in the
map.
game.
I don't care. If you guys want to join into the,
I'm
let's
in
join
the
into it. Break all the
game.
things, but don't actually break the things, because this is the survival map for people.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. I just killed myself. Life is hard
No comment.
and full of choices, and I made the choice.
It's
to
full
kill
of
myself.
choices? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
It is indeed. It is indeed full of choices. I'm promoting all of us to all the things, and by all
I
of us, I mean
can't.
just
Is
you
it
and me.
called medical room and the owner is 020% Slayer? Like, I don't, like, where am I spawning?
Yes, spawn there. That sounds great.
I can't.
Who is there?
I can't
see people.
respawn there. I don't have an option to spawn there. I'm not allowed to spawn there.
Get in the faction.
I am in the
You
faction.
play-
I'm
you
in the
played this
faction.
game, right? It's probably because people are spawning there. I don't know. I don't have all the answers.
You know what? I don't have all the answers either, but at least I have. All right, you know what? How about this? Just give me Space Master and give me the coordinates. How about that?
How are you not able to spawn here? There are random people, like some guy named Pancake, trying to join.
Literally, my
Failing.
entire screen is filled with somebody spamming Pancake Bacon Connect. Literally.
Hello. Well, hello, sir.
Give
What is
me.
going on here?
Give me your
breaking
GPS coordinates.
Okay. We're in the map that the community built in like an hour, and we're checking out all your sweet,
GPS
sexy
coordinates.
blocks that you guys have put together, and it's quite impressive, sir.
I have to admit, were you guys expecting such a big update?
I
So
was
know
not
wasn't,
expecting
even when I
that.
was reading it.
I mean, there's.
I mean,
a lot
you've been
of
building
stuff in
up
this.
for it for a while. I didn't expect it all at once. I thought you were gonna piecemeal it out in a couple of updates, give you some video content topics to talk about, and then it was all like, no, everything we've been working on for like 6 months, right on our heads. I'm loving it though.
Also,
It
you
blew
didn't
my
enable
mind.
copy and paste.
No, because it's a survival map, and there's like 20 other people in here that we don't have control over. How quickly would the server go to crap if
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, for Space Master. Oh, but never mind.
we are Space Master?
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Fail.
Zach, you actually in?
Yeah, I'm in. It was a hell of a job trying to record this update video, because when I realized that there was so much stuff in a video, I was freaking out already. And I'll be honest with you, actually, and to all the people who are watching, that it wasn't as epic as it should be. There should have been an actual like a longer block showcase, but I just didn't have time, so I kind of cut it short.
I was gonna say, how long did you have to make that update video? Because there was so much to go over there.
Well, I'll be honest with you again. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I finished the script, and then I got to work this morning and recorded it and edited it and all the stuff today, and then released it at like 10 p.m. local time. So it was a full kind of full-time thing, but I didn't have enough time to do all the stuff I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
We did kind of just brush over the blocks that have changed, but.
Which
How
is
you guys
like,
finding it so
are there? We're loving it. I mean, it looks great. Straight up, like I'm sitting here in a mining ship, and I'm looking at the new drill heads,
Where are you?
and you
Because
can see
I
like the
spawned.
dirt and the. I gave you GPS coordinates. Got you into the faction, and there is a med bay that works that people are using.
Really, because I never saw those coordinates, sir.
You have. Okay, maybe I didn't give you the coordinates.
No,
but
I don't think you did.
I
Because
gave
you fail.
you
Because you fail. You fail.
every opportunity. Even Zach got here, and he's never played this game in his life.
I never played this Space Engineers ever.
He's never played it. Hello, Zach. How you doing?
I'm good.
Are these the new suit models?
Oh, hey, there you are. There you are, Shaq. I
These
see you.
haven't changed, I don't think.
No, because I remember you guys were. Oh, maybe those came out earlier. Actually, never mind. Ha.
We need some corner lights in here.
Hey guys. So, what did you guys do with the multiplayer code? You said you picked out the best. If you guys don't know, Zoc actually works for King. That's why I'm asking him all of the questions.
Well,
So-
maybe I should do a quote so everyone remembers me.
A
Don't
quote
let
or
cyberhounds get your cyber down. Bam! Suddenly everyone knows who I am. It's terrible.
Yes.
That's what I'm known for, but yeah.
he's the guy
That's
with the
me.
horrible quotes that does the Space Engineer update videos.
Corner lights. The corner lights. I'm the same color as you. We are the same. We are the same.
But
Whoa, no, I don't think so. That's got to change. Who
We
is
are the same.
finding all the things right now?
I mean, I can talk a little about multiplayer. So yeah, so out of all the prototypes, it was decided that we would combine all of the prototypes together, take the best bits from each one, yeah, to basically make the best thing. The important thing to note is that although it says new multiplayer netcode and new blocks, is that people definitely shouldn't take this as the final version. There's tons more of optimizations to come. Stuff like occlusion culling and yeah, there's loads of more stuff to come, even though it kind of in the video sounded like it was like a final thing.
Everything's out, and yeah, I was a little confused. It's like, wait, the multiplayer new code is out. Is it really like the final build of it? I didn't think it would be.
It's more the foundation, you know, going forward.
I see. And I saw that you kept. Oh, I'm in a gravity field right now. I can't show it, but you kept the mag boots and the voice comms.
Yes, sir.
Now I haven't tested the voice comms. Do those work like a 3D space voice comms, where if somebody is really far away on a planet in an atmospheric environment, and I'm like trying to talk to them, will they hear me like yelling from across the field as like a low whisper, or is it just like as long as they're within the range of an antenna, it works? Oh God, more
From what I tested earlier, because I actually tested it today for the video, it seems to work that it works fine, and then when you get to the max range, it cuts off. But it also works over antenna, so you can use an antenna network to extend the range. So if you're standing next to an antenna that you own, you can extend the range of your voice communications.
Okay, so that's cool.
It is cool, but
it's like a transmission distance. As long as you're within the range of the... Okay. Oh, man, these thrusters look so good. I'm looking at the large ions. I wasn't sure about the small ones, but the large ones look damn good. The small ones, the back end kind of just looks like a normal block. But these ones have, like, pipes coming off them. I mean, maybe the small ones did, too.
Yeah, are you looking at the Constitution right now?
Yes, that you spawned in, and now the server sim speed's gone to crap.
Like, but why would it go to crap just from one ship? There's like, it's all basically stock block on this thing. It never used to tank the
rotors.
I'm confused. The sim speed does seem bad. Like, what are you guys just locally hosting? Like, are you just like hosting off Morph's PC or something?
No. I'm hosting off my secondary rig.
Because it does seem
doing
surprisingly
nothing but
low.
hosting this game right now. So I'm a little surprised by that. We do have quite a few people joining in, though. It's an open server, and it's full.
Yeah, I guess, but it seems... I mean, I was testing over the last week, and we had like 8 people, for example, and we had like 1 point sim speed all the time. We were doing all kinds of crazy stuff on it, like dog fighting, and I was in like this large cruiser, and people were attacking me. So it just seemed a little bit low right now, but
got like 18 people in so far.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to differentiate between bugs, because largely this build went live today, so it's sometimes hard to differentiate between bugs and the actual the technology itself.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't Morph. Sorry, whoever I was just shooting.
No, that wasn't me. You're shooting at somebody else. I'm the same color as you.
Ah, yeah, you keep saying that. I forgot to change mine. What's up?
Wow.
So, oh man, yeah. So you guys got the
Really
blocks out.
Really?
What are you? I'm turning on the voice comms because somebody was just trying to use it. I forgot that was a thing now. As we're talking about it. So you what other features did you guys take? Because it was the mag lock boots, right? And the voice comms. Was there anything else that you guys took out of the multiplayer code, other than obviously multiplayer code bits that you liked? Like any other features? Because I didn't have a chance to try out the multiplayer code extensively.
The admin tools, if you pressed Alt F10, there's way more admin tools. So admins now have the ability to make themselves invulnerable. They have the ability to see all player names, so it's no more trolls. So trolls who turn off their broadcasting, admins can now see all names regardless of that.
Oh, nice.
So stuff like that. But also there's an entity list. So admins can scroll through all the entities and sort them by distance, block. Also, when the owner of the block last logged in. So if server admins want to clear up certain grids on survival servers, they can say after a week they can delete people's stuff unless they didn't log in, something like that. So there's quite a lot of advanced admin tools which came from Scissor's build.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, Scissors was definitely the best of the 3 that we checked out for sure.
Although the sim speed of Rock was better. From my testing, I tested them quite a lot over a number of streams. The sync was better on Scissors and all the shinies and the nice features, but the sim speed, Rock could take a beating with the different stuff, and the sim speed still same high. So I think we've taken basically the sim speed optimizations and that kind of thing from Rock, but the sync stuff from Scissors. I don't know exactly, but I know we have taken bits from both.
I'm just looking at the Cryopod right now, and
the Cryopods look great.
So
they look amazing.
Good,
Did you
good
see
call on the activating stuff with your mouse and activating your control panels with your mouse. Like I was when I heard that in the update, I was like, what? Why would you guys change how you activate stuff? But now it seems so natural to walk up to a door and just be like, left click,
Who's driving the ship?
left click.
It's simple, isn't it? I'm actually going to give you guys and you and your streams who are watching kind of an exclusive, and it's not a promise, but I kind of want to say that right now, one of the things that we're looking at improving, and we're concepting and looking into, is in fact improving the UI or the HUD of the space engine, the main HUD, like what you see around your screen all the time, because it isn't too intuitive and there's often too much information. So that is something that we're looking into right now. So you can hopefully expect some more information on that in the future, the near future.
Yeah,
Somebody
that sounds awesome.
just took off with the ship. They turned off the gravity, and my mag boots just turned on. So, ha.
I can't even go in third person right now. Oh, there we go.
Well, you're in a hallway, probably, aren't you? Are you on board?
Yeah, I am on board.
Sim speed is really low right now for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Because it's just a space map. There's nothing going on. All we've got is the ship. I do love these mag boots. How fast are we going? Can anybody look right now?
Oh, there we go.
Anybody near seat? I want to know. Oh, crap. Power's down. Somebody turned off the power.
I'd be fascinated to know what the cause of the low sim speed is right now.
Can't open the doors,
There is some low sim speed, and I don't know why, because to me, there doesn't seem that much. You've got this station, you've got a couple of ships, but that's it. It shouldn't be this low, so I'm kind of fascinated what's causing the low sim speed.
We're going 80 meters a second right now, and I can walk around no problem.
Yeah, I mean, the sim speed's really low, but I'm still able to walk around in the ship. Like, I wouldn't even know that we're moving unless someone told me we're moving. I'm going towards the bridge. Where are you, Shaq?
Heading toward the bridge now.
I'm
Looks
going
like
to-
somebody died near the bridge.
I'm in
Oh,
Rover
okay,
right now.
guys. So here you go. If you're watching, for everybody watching my stream right now, or more, sorry, Zoc, are you streaming right now?
No, man, I'm chilling.
All right, well, Zoc streams over on Twitch. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are watching this after the fact. But, all right, if you remember episode 1 of the group survival series, you should recognize this scene right here, except for with the new blocks. This is the bridge of the Constitution, but like all fancy with the new,
Oh, wow.
with
This
the better
looks
lighting.
great.
Like, look how much better this looks.
This
Oh, we gotta
looks
sit in the
great.
captain's chair. And there's the ship.
Wow.
Awesome.
This
Very
looks
cool.
amazing. This looks amazingly good.
There we go.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that I think there was a lot like a good things and bad things about both builds, both rock and scissors. But I think your assessment of them is very accurate. Me and Wasted Check and I all kind of came to the same conclusions as you. Only thing is though, this I think there's something happened in the translation. Because this is really weird that I've never seen SimSpeed this bad for so few things.
You better hold on to your butts, boys. We're jumping.
What? We're jumping? What is this?
Here, we're jumping. Get into a chair, quick.
What's gonna happen
We're
if I
going to
don't?
warp.
I'm going. I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair. I'm in the chair.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going there. 1, 0.
Warning SimSpeed.
It's like
Disconnected.
Oh,
We just
everyone just
crashed 3
disconnected.
people. We just crashed 3 people.
This is
That's how-
fascinating.
that's how we roll. All right, you ride on my ship. My ship is gone. I was the
Whoa.
captain.
Hey, SimSpeed's much better.
That's because the ship is gone and everybody's like rubber banding.
Wait. Hey, I have a question. Bunch of people just got disconnected. The SimSpeed went back up to normal. Could it be related to the lowest common denominator for whoever has the worst PC or worst connection? Because look at all. Okay. Because right
That's
now.
not how
it's-
it works, is it?
I mean, well, I don't know. A bunch of people got disconnected and it got a lot better. But now.
I mean, it is, but we also got rid of the largest object, which had a spinning rotor engine inside.
Whenever somebody connects, the SimSpeed goes down. You see that?
Yes,
Zoc,
that is
why don't
something-
you host a server for us? And we'll jump in with you a bit.
Okay, all right, I'll do that because I
'Cause you had better
got
luck.
200 megabit down.
Yeah,
with
but well,
these
he's also not playing the game. I'm sorry, he's also not streaming. So he would be the best example, really, because you're
I'm down with
streaming
that.
on
Let's
the
do it.
same line.
bots. All right, I'll
Let's
cook
do it for
something up.
science.
For
Yeah.
science.
For science.
So I've had an absolute crazy night. like a crazy week, in fact. And I don't know. I saw Shaq in my chat earlier. I was like, what the hell is Shaq doing down here? These parts. He surprised me, and then I think Shaq probably thought I was being quite weird. I don't know how long he stayed away, but I was kind of messed up.
You were saying a whole lot of nice things about me. That always freaks me out. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, no, well, I was...
No, you
just
call me names. It's all nice thing, I don't know.
I'm gonna kill everyone on the ship before we leave the server.
I already closed the server. Oh, no, I didn't. It's on the wrong ship.
I'm killing everyone on the ship. It's
No, you're
my
not.
ship. Get off the ship.
Wait, what do you mean ship? You stayed on the ship?
I stayed on the ship. I jumped with it.
I was the captain. I was the one that gave the order to jump. How did I end up like lost in space?
I don't know how you ended up lost in space, but you just crashed the server.
That's BS.
Take over the ship but betray them. I did, Liam. I betrayed them, but alas, the server, actually my
mutiny.
universe collapsed.
We're gonna keel haul you.
I think some people in your chat seem happy that I'm here, and other people seem like, oh god, it's that
Oh,
king
him
of cringe.
again. Oh,
Him again.
the guy
King
who
of
makes
cringe?
corny
Is that
jokes
your
on the
official
update
title?
videos.
Well, some people were like laughing at the fact that on Twitter, like so, it was said like instead of like community manager, it was just put as that update guy. Instead of like something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Feels bad, man.
oh, it's
Well,
okay.
I personally like your update videos.
I do like them too. I'm just giving you a
They
hard
could be
time.
better. They could be better. But
I like your
I
corny
won't-
jokes now. I look forward to them.
I won't go that far.
How
No,
about
there's one that you said that got a good chuckle out of me, and I was like kicking myself for it.
How about if your rotors are banging, better hope your ship ain't clanging. How about that one? That's a great one right there.
If they release a box copy of Space Engineers, I want that printed on it.
Quotes on it.
What? Zoc. Like, they have the PC Gamer quote, and then they've got, like, the IGN quote, and they better have, like, a Shaq quote on there, and then,
a
yes,
potatoes
that should be a
quote.
Zoc quote.
Potatoes quote.
Potatoes quote.
7 umbrellas out of potato.
I like it.
And
Okay.
look, there's a guy in your chat that just says he's not happy with me. He just says F Zockley. Well, that's not very nice. How will I sleep tonight? How will
Extremely
I sleep?
well.
What's that guy's name? How will I sleep tonight? That is very harsh. Randy. Randy's not
It's
like
rough.
me. I'm gonna cry. Randy,
rough,
man,
man.
that ain't cool, bro. I got a life, I ain't just some quote
He's
guy.
best.
I get given these quotes.
We know you're not just some quote guy.
Hey.
It's definitely not your day job.
Maxlore20 in the chat says Zaklu is the best. So you're getting
Yeah.
some love. You're getting some love. By the way,
Yeah,
I
look,
just
some
want to
guys
say
hate me.
that the new catwalks and the new pillars look great. Like they totally are.
I haven't seen the pillars of the catwalks yet.
Oh, they look great. Like I was really kind of like wondering what you were gonna do with them, because I really love, like, I use catwalks in all my builds, and I think they look awesome. They add something for sure to your. Though you guys really have to update your UI, like the pictures for them, because they're all the old ones still.
Brett, I will totally paste in one of those for you if he's got copy pasta turned on. You got copy pasta turned on?
Let me just see if I've got medical.
That looks great. These catwalks look amazing.
And you got a spawn point for me. Thank you.
And you know what else is? I think these catwalks are now going to be able to double really cool walls. Like, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look like a really cool wall?
I see the pillars.
That doesn't look great.
That's so much more useful than the old pillars. Like that, you can have some fun with, get creative with. I think.
Yeah, doesn't that look good, Shaq?
Because you can turn that on its side, have it stick it out of a wall, do something with it.
And look at these catwalks, man. These things look
Let's do the
awesome.
catwalks.
These are the catwalks right here. This is it.
Rubber banding.
Sorry.
Let's
Zoc
go.
is the king of dad jokes. I don't. That's what I'm known for.
Oh, these catwalks are fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like the cover block. Is it the cover block? Can we?
This is the cover block right here, but this is the catwalk. But the thing is, some people hate the catwalk because it's not fully symmetrical. It's only symmetrical in two ways, and I know some people who hate me for not hate me, but hate us at Keen for changing it. But it is quite nice. It's much more
Yeah.
detailed than before.
I mean, it's not symmetrical.
Well, if you look at it, like it's not fully symmetrical. If you know what I mean, it's not four-way symmetrical. It's only half symmetrical. There's a way.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. So what he's saying is that it gets only symmetrical in one dimension. So if you're standing looking in this direction, it's symmetrical on both sides. But if you were to turn one 90 degrees and put it next to it, they wouldn't work together. So let me show you what I mean. If I take this piece right here,
Show me.
and then I rotate 190 degrees, look, they like.
Oh, yeah,
So-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So
man.
I think what people wanted was that so that they could turn it in any direction to be symmetrical. But
That's
you know,
it. Uninstall.
I don't
Yeah,
think that that's
exactly.
necessary. It's just I say it's how you use it. Like there's just certain situations that it's not necessarily going to work in. And in the defense of Keen, the original one wasn't symmetrical either. It had 2 panels in it, so that if you turned it one direction, it will always be different. So I mean, like it's basically the same thing as it was before, but better looking.
I want to play something there. I want to play something there.
All right, go ahead.
I'm checking out the cover blocks. That's all.
Looks sick. Yeah, yeah. Don't you think so, Turtle? Use a Star Trek ship. I don't think it's gonna look necessarily better. In fact, I think Star Trek ships might look less good in this unless they're full scale, because the detail now in the blocks will kind of detract from the smooth overall look of a Star Trek ship.
Out.
In my opinion, anyway.
Oh, look at this base.
Yeah,
this was on the front page not too long ago. I recognize
This
these
is an
windows.
awesome
I really
base.
like them. The TIE Fighter wing looking windows. Very, very
It's
cool.
a really nice moon base here. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's really.
It's just like modular and stuff. It's got the little pods.
Yeah, we know what it really needs now. It needs those LCD panel LCD. There's our
I was gonna say,
LCD.
don't put lipstick on
corners.
it more. We don't.
Well,
need
because I think for the longest time, like using those massive LCDs to designate areas is just kind of like such a huge waste of space. You know,
I'm
not
gonna
to
apologize now for what I'm about to do.
Such a waste of
you,
space.
You feel like it's a waste of space, or a wasted space, in other words, not to be confused with a certain individual. He'd be very upset with me right now. Oh, you guys added a reflection to the LCD panels, so now they've got a little bit of reflection. That's cool.
Let me just to kind of like say a little bit about like
a crash.
oh no, about the blocks. So I said in the update video, but mainly it's like there are some things that are a little bit weird. The light armor on ships may look a little bit weird, and it's one of the first priorities of our artists is to fix the armor. So I really want to like but emphasize that the models that you see aren't necessarily final, and that if you have issues with the blocks or the armor, whatever, please do say on the forums or whatnot, because there is time now to respond to community feedback about what you don't like and what you do
And the
like.
forums are the best way to do this. That's you guys got a thread going, I'm assuming, over there? For feedback? Or should they just PM you over on Discord?
Please don't PM me. I've got enough PMs.
PMs.
But
what are some of the issues that people have been saying? Though?
My
Just
game
elaborate.
crashed. So give me a minute, guys. I'm getting back
'Cause
in.
I'm like, I can see like from my perspective, looking at the armor blocks, it's the first thing that came to mind when I saw it was that the definition of the edges is really high. Like the contrast is very high, so the panels can somewhat detract. I think maybe if that were muted slightly, but I don't know. What's the critique that people have of light armor?
Well, the armor it's the harsh edges. The other blocks that people don't like is the button panels. People don't tend to like the button panels, and they don't like the there's a couple of blocks that seem to be that everyone doesn't like, and we'll probably be changing them. People don't like having numbers on the button panels because it limits the creative uses of the button panels, and they don't like it having 2 legs instead of one flat panel. It's like the old panels, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The old button panels.
Yeah.
The lines on the armor is heavier now. I think heavy armor looks way better than light armor now.
Really? I had the heavy and the light side by side to each other. Like put a row of heavy and put a row of light next to each other. When you connect them, that connection point is weird. Like I feel like you should do the metal line that you normally get when you attach different colored blocks. You should probably do that with heavy and light, because it looks really strange because they kind of just flow into each other.
Yes, that is true, I think.
And it looks real weird.
Oh no, game crash. I'm assuming you crashed too, because I hosted.
Yeah, man, I'm loading into a single player one.
Yes, that
Just
was
to make sure I'm good to my word. I said
clap.
I would spawn in an acclimator. I'm gonna do that, probably Pinky's or Blinky's build. So before we call the stream tonight, but my wrap up on this is really freaking cool. Like I think it's a good move. It looks a hell of a lot better. I'm
Are you just doing
really
a single player
hoping.
now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do single player now, just so it runs a little bit better. And I don't have copy pasta on, so.
I mean, I know people are asking about when it will go to stable, and the current plan is that it will go to stable in the next couple of weeks, and that is that will be based off the feedback and on the development branch, but it shouldn't be too long. And then after that, we're going to be with that release stable. I don't know if people missed it, but we're going to be heading towards beta, and Marek actually announced that last stream we did.
Yeah, I saw that announcement.
I forgot to turn on copy pasta.
You're such a fail face.
So failed tonight.
I'm loading up the Overseer from that one video I did just to see what it looks like, the new version.
Yeah.
It's going to be multiplayer if you'd like to try joining, but you know how that turned out last time. I don't know.
Yeah,
running
that's a big ship too, isn't it? The Overseer's the railgun one, right?
The big railgun weapon, yeah.
Yeah. That was a cool video.
That was, yeah. I actually didn't do as well as I expected, but yeah, I really enjoyed making that video. I really did. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should go check out that video. Made like a really extravagant intro showing off it. I don't know. Not everybody liked it. You can't run development branch anymore, Aiden. Oh.
And
so how are the crashes been for you, Zach? I think I've had 2 tonight, and not counting that one. Has there been, because you've merged the new multiplayer codes together, and now we're like hosting it, have you been getting more crashes? You guys got a lot of bugs to work out with the new feature implementation?
Well, the thing is, with the there is actually more crashes in the last couple of days than there was when I was playing at the weekend. There's a couple more stuff merged, but I really would expect some, kind of more stability in the coming weeks, because there was a lot of stuff merged in the last week. Be it the components, are the components in the game right now? I don't even know. Let me just try and spawn in a new component. I don't even know. Forgotten. Let me just see.
I haven't seen the landing gear yet. As soon as this thing pastes in, they look cool. Let's see what we got.
It's taking a little while to load on my end.
Oh, don't crash. Well, not gonna look at that landing gear.
Yeah, it seems like the components aren't actually in the game yet. Like the new modeled components, the ones that I kind of teased in the video last week, it seems like the components are still the old components, which is very interesting.
Okay. Man.
Thanks, Alex.
Well, guys, I'm going to do a spotlight video of, I think, the new blocks, and you'll be able to see a bit better FPS. A little bit of what you're seeing is definitely coming from the fact that I'm streaming on the same rig that I'm playing on right now. And a lot of the drop that you saw was when we were in multiplayer, though. Like, it's a lot smoother now than it was. Let me see. Where's the bridge on this ship? But,
hey,
Zach. Go for it.
Where are you?
I'm not in multiplayer. I'm in single player.
I'm in multiplayer. If you want to join me, Zach, and you want to see my railgun.
Trying to find
the bridge of the ship.
And that's a good point, because there's some people in the chat asking about survival aspects. So then one of the next missions of this, the level designers here at Keen Software House, now that they're finished with the campaign tutorial, will be improving survival gameplay, adding more kind of stuff to that to make survival gameplay more interesting. That's one of the focuses that they'll be looking at now, which I think everyone will be pleased to hear, honestly.
Like, what kind of survival features are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, having to grow your own food, or are we talking about having to survive against wave and wave of angry, evil drone doom things? Like, what do you got? Because I heard you got drones in the campaign now and a new AI for those drones, and that got me excited. And then at the end, you're like, but it's only in the scripted mission. It's like, oh, wait, what?
Well, Shaq, I would definitely recommend, all you guys trying out the campaign. It is quite short. It is quite... but the quality of the levels is really nice, and you'll see some of the AI. And when I played it, I definitely died a couple of times. The first time I played it, at least. But I think it's kind of looking at having, obviously, I'm not promising anything, but it's the idea of having wrecks and other stuff to come across, a reason to explore, basically, which I think everyone wants.
I just want to point something out.
Definitely be cool.
So I'm in a custom game right now with models. Every single custom model in the game right now is pink.
Yeah, like I was saying, the mods may be a little
Yep.
a little wonky.
This
When
is
I was
gonna-
loading up some of my modded worlds, yeah, I got a lot of pink textures.
This.
Yeah, there might be some work to happen to fix that.
How many mods are in our series?
So, a considerable amount. Now, when you say exploration, is this a return of, well, the old exploration, like submit your build and it might make it into the game? Remember when you guys did that long ago?
Well,
Is
one
this
of the
like
things
that
that I
kind
know
of deal?
that kind of, but one of the things I know the designers looking at doing is actually completely redoing the cargo ships, because if you guys have played with the cargo ships, you know they're incredibly outdated. They're like years old. They don't even have a lot of the blocks and mechanics that ships nowadays do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, some of them I think they have conveyor networks, but some of them don't, are missing like key mechanics. So I think the designers want to completely redo a lot of the vanilla blocks, but about like Rex and stuff like that, I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air at the moment. I just know it's something that we want to look into doing, because everyone's always asking about improving survival gameplay, making it more interesting, and keeping the kind of longevity of survival as well.
I mean, I know that's something that we've talked about quite a bit. We've always wanted a lot more to do, something to test our mettle when it comes to the ships that we're building. You know, I want to go up against some drones or a pirate threat that's really an AI threat that's out to get us. And it's something that makes the universe seem a little bit more alive, which we'd love to see. But we get that, like, well, multiplayer has to come first. You know, it has to run well before you start adding content like that.
Yeah.
Which it's been getting there. And there you go, guys. You're about to see an acclimator hit the ground. And about to see my CPU take a dive. Oh, man.
There was something that I wanted to, in terms of, I think in terms of optimizations. So yeah, I said in the video about the first iteration of optimizations, but there is so much more optimizations to come. And although there's been this massive update, and that we've got beta on the kind of pretty near horizon, not too long away from beta, there's still loads of content and optimizations planned. For the technical people out there, you know, there's still stuff like occlusion culling that the render guys are looking into. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Shaq.
Yeah, well, we were talking about it the other night, where it was like, as long as you're looking at like one side of the ship and you can't see the other side, it won't render those blocks to make it so your GPU is not like hemorrhaging all the time. Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So
that's all technical terms, by the way. It's totally. That's how you explain it all. Don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah, but basically not rendering blocks that you're not looking at, and for massive ships and massive stations, that can make an incredible amount of difference. Even though there will be some calculation to whether your client can see those blocks or not. I mean, I remember talking to the render guys, so that obviously there'll be new calculations to detect whether you can actually see those blocks. But the difference in actually then rendering those blocks is a massive difference. Like, I mean, I don't want to say numbers, but it was very significant last time from the estimates that the render guys had calculated. So I still think even beyond this massive patch, the future for optimizations and improvements to FPS and stuff is still looking very promising.
Excellent. Well, hey, man, thanks for popping in and answering a few questions for us. And to
thanks, man.
To the team over there, well done on these blocks. They look great.
No problem, Shaq. And I say that if you have any personal issues with them, you know, you can if you got some kind of list of like formal
complaints,
formal document of all the
issues
issues you have with them. Yeah,
here's what I'll do. Everybody who watches this stream after it goes live on YouTube, it'll go straight to